All right, welcome back. So we're going to do a couple more examples of initial value problems. So this is in 4.3. We're going to do number 24 first, and that is y double prime plus 9y equals 0 with y of 0 equaling 1 and y prime of 0 equaling 1. Okay, so start out. Again, our assumption, y equals e to the rt. We get r squared plus 9 equals 0. So r is plus or minus 3i. So we're going to use the cosine and sine solution. So y of t is a, let's use cosine 3t plus b sine 3t. Okay. Y of 0, well, let's write y prime of t first. Y prime of t is going to be negative 3a sine 3t plus 3b cosine 3t. So y of 0 equals 1 is equivalent. Remember, cosine of 0 is 1, sine of 0 is 0. That's going to be equivalent to saying a equals 1. Y prime of 0 equals 1. Again, sine of 0 is 0, cosine of 0 is 1. So that's going to be equivalent to saying 3b equals 1. So a equals 1, b equals 1/3. Okay, so our y of t is going to be cosine 3t plus 1/3 sine of 3t. Okay, another problem we're going to do. Let's take, let me find a good one. This is number 22. Y double prime plus 2y prime plus 17y equals 0 with y of 0 equaling 1 and y prime of 0 equaling negative 1. Okay, so now, again, y of t is e to the rt. I hope you guys are getting as sick of hearing that as I am of saying it. Okay, r squared plus 2r plus 17 equals 0. Okay, our solutions are going to be r equals negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 minus 4 times 17 all over 2. 4 times 17, what's that? 78? No, 68. So this is going to be negative 1 plus or minus 64. So plus or minus 8i, 4i. Got divided by 2. Right? In here, that's square root of 64, negative. So that's going to be 8i divided by that 2 is the 4i. Okay? Haha, 4 i's. Not making fun of anyone with glasses. It just showed up. Okay? Where was I? There we go. Okay. That's what happens when you make fun of people and are mean. Okay. So y of t is going to be, now I'm going to write it a little bit, no, not really. I'm going to write it with a e to the negative t cosine 4t plus b e to the negative t sine 4t. All right. Again, I'm going to write down y prime. A little bit of a pain, but whatever. Y prime of t is going to be, or is, negative a e to the negative t cosine 4t, okay, minus 4a e to the negative t sine 4t plus, I'm sorry, minus b e to the negative t sine 4t plus 4b e to the negative t cosine 4t. Move this over a little bit. Okay, now our initial conditions. Remember, we're up here. Y of 0 is 1, y prime of 0 is negative 1. So y of 0 equals 1 is equivalent to saying, well, e to the 0 is 1, cosine of 0 is 1, or is 1, sine of 0 is 0. So we're going to get a equals 1. Well, that's going to make it super easy. Y prime of 0 is negative 1. Okay, so what's that going to leave us with? Negative a negative a. This term's going to be 0, right? This term's going to be 0. This term's going to leave us 0 because the sine of 0 is 0, plus 4b. But if a equals 1, then negative 1 plus 4b is negative 1. That's going to give us 4b equals 0. So our solution is going to be y of t equals e to the negative t cosine of 4t. Okay, so while there was a freedom to have a b here, these initial conditions forced us away from it. Okay, the b has to be 0. Okay, all right, that's it for this lesson. I'll see you when I see you in some other time.